All right, today we're going to go over the SafeWatch 3000. For the SafeWatch 3000, also known as a Demco 10, 15, or 20 in mobile tech, there's two radios. There's two different type of radios that you can install. Unlike the Impasa, where there's only one, unlike the DSC hardwired panel, there's only one. With the Vista, you can use two. It's going to be the LE 4000. This is actually a 3G 4000. The only physical difference is the radio, right? So it's going to be the LE 4000 that you can use on a SafeWatch 3000 or Demco 10, 15, or 20, or an LTEX A or V. The differences between the two. So the differences between the two radios is that more than likely, if there is one of these already or one of this compatible radios like the 3G 3070 or a 3G 4000, then when you install an LE 4000, you do not have to change anything in programming because it's already set to look for a radio like this. If you have to use a LTEXA because you don't have any one of these, that would be the only reason why you use this instead of this on this type of panel. Then you would have to go into programming and change it. So I want to go over some of those programming steps here with you real quick, and then we'll get into the physical installation of each radio. Again, just like in any system, when you walk inside the house, you want to make sure that you get that ready light. If you are not getting that ready light, you want to verify with the customer what's wrong, what's going on. Sometimes it just might be the back door is open or whatever. Some point of protection is open. At that point, once you verify that everything is working, you want to make sure that you can get into programming. On the SafeWatch 3000 panel, programming is the last four digits of, well, it's the installer code and 800. The installer code is more than likely going to be 6321. So in this, and then 800. So in this case, we're going to do 6321 800. That will get us into programming. I'm going to try to put this up here. You may have to zoom in. Can you see? So I want to show you two different keypads. This is an alpha keypad, which allows you to see exactly what it is you're doing. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be dealing with one of these keypads, which is a standard keypad that does not show you anything for the most part. This is called blind programming. So I'll back out of programming again, and I want you guys to pay attention to what it is that you're seeing. So the alpha keypad is going to tell you that, the system is ready to be armed, whereas the standard keypad is not going to tell you too much of anything. It just has the time and the AC, which is the transformer. So we're going to go into programming. 6321 800. You notice you'll see installer code here. Here you just see the 20, right? Installer code 20. Here you just see the 20. The first thing that you're going to want to do when you are installing an LE 4000, remember again, no programming is needed. No programming is needed. But if you install an LE 4000 and for whatever reason you sent in a test, which is the installer code 5 and then 1, and it's not working, you're going to want to verify previous programming. In order for you to do that, you get into programming. Once you're in programming, you see 20. At that point, you're going to hit pound. Pound allows you to view. Star allows you to edit. So you're going to press pound. Notice on the regular standard keypad, it's not telling you anything. On the alpha keypad, it's asking you a question. What field do you want to go into? It's going to be field 4-1. Those are the, because there is no field, there's no actual number typed in there, it just beeps. What we've noticed is 9 times out of, well, I don't know, about 30-40% of the time, if it's not working, it's because not all of the receiver numbers are programmed in. So what I'll do is I'll press star 4-1, which is now going to allow me to edit it, and I'm going to put in 1-800. I'm going to hit star to save it, and now I'm going to press pound 4-1 again. Notice what pops up. 1-800. It has double digits, so it's at 01080000. If that's what you see after installing a LE4000 and you sent in your test and you didn't receive signal, you're going to want to change that to a 10-digit number. It doesn't matter what the 10 digits are, as long as they're 10 digits. So again, you installed your LE4000, you sent in your test, nothing is working. You need to verify 3 fields: fields 41, fields 42, fields 43. Once you've verified that you don't have 10 digits in 41 and 42, star 41 will allow you to edit. Pound 43, star and whichever field you choose, 41, 42, or 43 will allow you to edit. Pound will allow you to view. So to properly address fields 41, 42, and 43 are as followed: star 4-1 and any 10 numbers you want. I'm going to do 111, 111, 1111, and then hit star. It automatically takes you to field 42. I'm going to do the same thing. Well, let's check what's in 42. Pound 42. Just a beep. No numbers came up. No numbers came up. So nothing is in there. I'm going to press star 42. Do the same thing. 111, 111, 1111. Star. I'm going to check what's in field 43. Pound 43. Again, nothing is there. I'm going to hit star so I can edit it. Star 43. 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be the last 4 of my account number. I'm going to press star so I can save it. And now I'm going to check everything. Pound 41. Those are all the numbers that I just installed. Pound 42 will do the same thing. Pound 43 will allow me to see that 1, 2, 3, 4 that I installed. Those are going to be the steps that you take in order to verify programming once you've installed an LE4000. To get out of programming, you're going to simply press star twice and then 99. So I'm going to press star, hit star again, and then 99. That will take me back out of programming. That will ensure that this panel is now looking for that type of radio and it's able to communicate out properly. Conversely, if you are here to install an LTEX A or V, you actually need to make sure that fields 41, 42, and 43 are deleted. So I'm going to now show you how to delete those zones, those fields. Back into programming, 6321800. Once you see 20, I'm going to press star 41, and star will automatically delete anything that's in there. So I'm going to now delete 42. I'm going to go into star 42 and just press star. I am also going to delete 43, star 43, and then hit star. You'll notice I press star a couple of times. That's just me. I'm always used to doing blind programming, so I always just make sure I hit a extra star in there, so I know I'm not lost in programming anywhere. I am now going to verify that I've successfully deleted those fields. How do you verify? Pound is to view. Pound 41, and you'll notice now that nothing will come up. That means it has successfully been deleted. Star 99 to get back out of programming. Because I've installed the LTEX A or V, V is for Verizon, A is for AT&T, I now need to tell the panel to look for this type of radio. We've successfully told it to not look for this type of radio, so we need to tell it what radio to look for. We're going to go back into programming, and because you guys are new at blind programming, I always want you to come back out of programming and then get back in. We're going to go into field 29. This is very important because you don't see anything. You're not going to be able to see enable IP or GSM. You just have to know what it is that you need to install. In this case, it's going to be, after hitting star 29, it's going to be 1 star 0 star star 99. And you successfully told this panel to look for this type of radio. And there you go. It's beeping. It's beeping because there's a trouble. There's a trouble because the radio that I just told it to look for is not activated. Check 103 long range radio. You will see this from time to time because you effectively changed out one radio and then put in another. If you've done everything right, the way to clear that is by simply, so in this keypad, you'll notice it says 6F. I'm not too sure if you can see it from there, but it says 6F. In order for you to delete that, you just go in and out of programming. But right now, I'm going to delete fields 29 so it no longer looks for that. And that's it.